What up, y'all? This is Motto. We're here with bringingtherealtv.com, you know what I'm saying? Part of our interview series that we're starting to do now. Artists interviewing other artists, you know what I'm saying? Showing love, asking the real questions that maybe an interviewer wouldn't ask, you know what I'm saying? But an artist, you know what I'm saying? We here, we connected, you know what I mean?
It's your boy Jumpout Low, coming out of Paterson, New Jersey, you know.
How old were you when you first started rapping? You know what I'm saying? Like, even go back to your first process of when you made your first song. You know what I'm saying? Like, what were you thinking? What did you just listen to? Who was your favorite rap at the time? You know what I'm saying? All that.
The first time, I wasn't really taking it serious. It was just, it was like a spirit of the moment type of thing. I was on the block with a couple of my homies, and I started freestyling. I smoked some weed and I started freestyling.
That's how it always starts.
And he goes, "Yo," he says to me, "Yo, I want you to spit that hook you just said for me. I want you to make it in a song." I'm like, "Yo, bro, I'm not no rapper, bro." He's like, "Yeah, but I want you to do it. I want you to put it on. I want you to drop that hook for me." The hook went 23rd of Market, yeah, it ain't no telling. 23rd of Market, bitch, we all some felons. So I kept saying it and saying it and saying it. He's like, "Yo, I want you to drop that." So it was March 24th, 2015. I remember the day vividly because that was the day my boy got killed. And he used to always tell me to rap. He always told me like, yo, you should rap, you should rap. And that day, I was called to go to the studio. I laid the hook down. For some strange irony, I get another phone call from my cousin. He's like, "Yo, cuz, I just built my own studio in my attic. Come through." So I never really rapped. I always played around with it. And that same day, I get to record 2 songs. So I remember I did Computers Freestyle. So I'm just punching in. Like, I didn't really know what I was doing because it was like my first time actually recording. So I laid it down. While I'm recording, I get a phone call. They're like, "Yo," my boy Tweety calls me. He says, "Yo, something happened on your block." So I got off the phone. I put the phone down. Then I was like, "Yo, I gotta go." I went. Then I found out my boy I got shot. And then later on, I found he died from the wound. So ever since that day, I said, you know what? This must be a sign from God. This is where I was supposed to be. And I just kept going from that day on forward.
Damn, bro. I'm sorry to hear that. I expect that shit to be that deep. I expect like some fun shit, but that's what's up, man. Yeah, I think, you know, as an artist, we always have that one thing that always, you know, pushes us to keep going. It could be just that one thing that happened, or it could be, you know, numerous things. Sometimes in hip hop, you know, I feel like it's predominantly black. So even if I'm, you know, a Spanish dude, it's like, yeah, they dope, you know, Nas or whatever the fuck you want to name, you know, they're fucking nasty. But it's different to me when I hear pun. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's what's missing in the game right now. That even if this is just that one guy was doing it, you need that because that is part of hip hop. Like, I grew up in the Bronx, I was 12. You feel what I'm saying? So that's like Puerto Rico, Bronx. Like, what the fuck? There's mad Spanish shit over there. And it's like, you know, Pun was that dude where he made you proud to put the Puerto Rican flag on the hood of your car, on the Jeep, and just drive down and bump his shit. And I feel like we don't got that right now. You know what I'm saying? And you know, Fat Joe does his thing. He has longevity or whatever, but no one right now in the forefront. And I want to know, like, how you think, you know, as far as that, like, Spanish rappers in the game, and where would you, you know, put your movement and type of music you make in, like, that perspective? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, what would you think about that?
It's definitely missing. You got you guys like Bodega Bams, you know what I'm saying? He kind of embraced the culture. But me personally, I'm Dominican, but a lot of people won't even, they by the looks of me, they'll be like, nah, he's probably black, you know what I'm saying? But it's cool. But nah, I'm Dominican. And I try to embrace that with my music. If you hear songs like Peru, Santo Domingo, you know, I'm trying to embrace that yeah, we're part of the culture just as everybody else. You know, and then that is what the game is missing. And I feel like, you know, if we get together and we make a movement, we can definitely make it happen. You know, it's just getting together, getting the right people together and just pushing that movement and embracing that movement. Like, embrace the fact that, yeah, we're Hispanic, you know, and we rap. We like the culture too.
If someone says, like, hip hop to you, Like, what would you like define it as in your terms? I don't want you to define it as like, what fucking KRS-One would say. You know what I'm saying? Define it to what it means to you.
Hip hop is life, man. If I could still remember the first what drew me to hip hop. I didn't really even know too much English, but I remember listening to Noriega, and there was this like I just was so drawn by this cat. Like fuck, who is this guy? I didn't even understand. I didn't know what he was saying, but I knew it was just sounded dope, And I guess that's when I found my love for hip hop, because I always knew I loved music. But I just never had the courage to just let me go do it. Let me go be a rapper. I always like, nah, I ain't no rapper. But hip hop is definitely just embracing your feelings and just putting it on a track. You know what I'm saying? Saying what you feel without not worrying about what nobody's thinking. It's just putting your thoughts, putting your all to it. Like whatever you're feeling, that's hip hop to me.
This is Locked In with Mac.
It's when you go to population, you get in the motherfucking, you get in your house, and I don't know the homie, you know what I mean? I ain't never been downstate. I've been in the county though. You been downstate?
Nah, I've been in the county. We're in the county.
You know your shit. I know my shit. Big Team 5296E. I know my shit. You know what I mean? You know the shit. All right, so where you from, bro? Like where's that?
Paterson, New Jersey, man. East 19th, Park Ave, 1900.
What's that like? What's out there? What's that like?
It's drugs, violence, poverty, fake thugs, wannabe thugs. You got some, you know what I'm saying? You got some real niggas, but you got the fake thugs. You got the people that just following the trends. You got the people that just want to hold guns and take pictures. And you got the motherfuckers that actually will bust your ass. So it's like, it's a mixture of everything over there. You know what I'm saying? You got your real official dudes, and then you got them dudes that just, they fake the funk. They fake it till they make it, till they get into that real ass situation with a real ass nigga that ain't trying to hear that shit, and then they freeze. That's where I come from.
That's regular shit if you from out there. I don't really know about Patterson. One thing I know about Patterson is Fetty Wap. You know any of them niggas?
I seen them around, you know what I'm saying? They doing their thing. Shout out to them, but I don't really. You wanna know what's funny about WAP? And he might not even remember this shit, but when Trap Queen first hit the scene and they had like the town buzzing, he performed in one of my friend's daughter's backyard, and I saw him, and this is my exact words to him. I said, "Bro, you gonna make it." I never seen this town so supportive for one person.
You ain't know him like growing
I didn't know, nah.
He wasn't from your side?
Nah, he's set.
Another side or something like that?
I never really seen him around. I'm a little, yeah. He's from 12th Ave, I think, but I never.
Shit got like east west.
Yeah, he's from that side of town. He definitely is, cause 12th Ave is not that far from East 19th. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a couple blocks down. So yeah, he definitely from the side of town. But I never saw him. Before music, I never seen him. When he started doing music, that's when I started seeing him around and shit.
That's what niggas from the hood need to know. That's all we know about Patterson. When you bring somebody from out of town don't know Patterson, that's all we gonna think. You know what I mean? And you do word up. There's Hard Luck. There's other motherfuckers that I just got put on now. And a lot of people.